Hello, friends, family, and children of all ages. My name is ALEKSA Manila, and I want to welcome you to the Seattle Children's Festival. Today, I'll be reading a very special book presented by Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, and it's called A Day in the Life of Marlon Bundo. And I want to share with you some reviews about A Day in the Life of Marlon Bundo. A Day in the Life of Marlon Bundo is a masterpiece, a real tour de force of great literature. Ooh, a castle, says Bubbles the goldfish. This book was delicious, says Anonymous Grizzly Bear. I know garbage. I've spent my life in garbage. And Marlon Bundo is not garbage, says Waffles the raccoon. And lastly, ugh, said every cat. Let's begin. Hello, my name is Marlon Bundo, and I am a bunny. I live with Mom, Grandma, and Grandpa in an old stuffy house on the grounds of the U.S. Naval Observatory. That's because my grandpa is the vice president. His name is Mike Pence. But this story isn't going to be about him because he isn't very fun. This story is about me because I'm very, very fun. This is the story of my very special day. My very special day started out like any other day. I woke up all alone. Then I ate a fine bunny breakfast all alone while I watched the news all alone. You see, sometimes old stuffy houses are also lonely. After breakfast, I hopped to the garden to look at the flowers and say hello down there to the bugs. Hello, Phil. Hello, Dennis. That is when I saw him. He was a big fluffy bunny, the floppiest floppy ears, and the bushiest bushy tail. He was bunny beautiful. I was standing still, but being near him made me feel like my heart was still thumping. My name is Marlon, I said, but my family calls me Botus. It's short for Bunny of the United States. It's a long story. My name is Wesley, and my family calls me Wesley, said Wesley. Wesley and I hopped together all around the garden. We hopped over daisies, we hopped over tiny carrots that weren't ready to grow up and be lunches yet. We hopped over Phil and Dennis. Once we had hopped through every part of the garden, we didn't want to stop hopping, so we hopped right inside the old stuffy house. We hopped up and down the creaky stairs and made beautiful creaky stair music together. We hopped through the kitchen and maybe left a few bunny prints. Oops. We hopped through the very boring meetings with very boring people. It was a very good hop. It was the best hop. And I realized something when I hopped with Wesley. My old stuffy house didn't feel lonely anymore. At the end of our hop, I said, Wesley, I don't want to hop without you ever again. And Wesley said, That's funny, because I never want to hop without you, Marlon Pando, ever again. And we both said, We will get married and hop together forever. Hello, everyone, we said to all the animals in the garden. Hello, Phil and Dennis the Pugs, and Pumpernickel, who is a badger, and Scooter, who is a turtle, and Dill Prickle, who is a hedgehog, and Mr. Paws, who is a very good dog. Hello, all of you. We are getting married so we can hop together forever. Hooray! Said Phil and Dennis the Pugs, and Pumpernickel, who is a badger, and Scooter, who is a turtle, and Dill Prickle, who is a hedgehog, and Mr. Paws, who is a very good dog. Hooray! Said all of our friends, because that is what friends say. Way! You can't get married, said a scary voice. We looked around and saw that the scary voice was coming from the stink bug. Let me tell you a little about the stink bug. The stink bug was in charge. He was important. None of the other animals could quite work out why he was in charge or how he was important. But he was, and that meant he made the rules. That meant all the animals listened to him even though he was, and this is true, very stinky. Boy bunnies don't marry boy bunnies, said the stink bug. Boy bunnies have to marry girl bunnies. But this is the bunny I love, said Wesley. And this is the bunny I love, said Marlon Pando. Just being next to Wesley made Marlon a little braver. Too bad, said the stink bug. I am the stinkiest and I am important. I am the stinkiest and I am in charge. Boy bunnies marry girl bunnies. Girl bunnies marry boy bunnies. This is the way it has always been. You are different. And different is bad. That's the stink bug. The other animals whispered nervously among themselves. Pumpernickel, who is a badger, came forward. I am different too. I eat my sandwiches crust first. I am different too, said Dill Prickle, who is a hedgehog. I read the ends of books before I read the beginnings, just to make sure they're not too sad for me. I am different too, said Mr. Paws, who is a very good dog. Sometimes I sniff butts and I don't know why. Everyone is different, and different is not bad, said Scooter, who is a turtle. Different is special. Wait, said Mr. Paws, is a very good dog and also a very smart dog. Wait a minute, we get to decide who is in charge. We get to decide who is important. We can vote. And on this very special day, all the animals voted on who they wanted to have in charge. And they chose not the stink bug. Hooray, said Marlon Bundo. Hooray, said Wesley. Hooray, said all of their friends, because that is what friends say. No! Boom, the stink bug. Boy bunnies can't marry boy bunny. And they all said You are not in charge. So Wesley and Marlon got married. They had two handsome groom otters named Muffins and Cubby, and a flower mouse named Hiccup. They ate and drank and danced the hokey pokey. Dill Prickle was especially good, and the ceremony was performed by a cat named Pajama, who brought her wife as her date. After they ate and drank and danced, they went home together. We have got to get some sleep, Marvin. Tomorrow we leave on our honeymoon. Because it doesn't matter if you love a girl bunny or a boy bunny or eat your sandwich backward or forward. And stink bugs are temporary. But you know what is forever? Love is forever. The end. Now remember, kids, love is forever. And we vote for love, not the stink bug.